In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to set up the NewsBank LTI 1.3 tool within Moodle. It's important to note that Moodle version 3.7 or higher is required because previous versions of Moodle do not support LTI version 1.3. In order to install this tool, you'll need to be logged into Moodle as a site administrator. Here I've clicked on the Site Administration tab in the left menu to reach the Site Administration page. In the middle of the page there are several tabs, and we want to click on the Plugins tab to begin the process. If you scroll down, locate the section called External Tool, and then click on the link that says Manage Tools. In order to add the NewsBank LTI tool, we're going to need to configure it manually. So click on the Configure a Tool Manually link. In this case, I'm going to open up an existing tool and show you what that looks like because it's basically the same screen. This is the external tool configuration page. The first thing you need to do is give the tool a meaningful name so that your users will recognize the tool within the Moodle system. NewsBank will provide you with a tool URL to paste into the second field, along with an appropriate tool description. In the LTI version dropdown, it's very important to select LTI version 1.3 as the NewsBank LTI tool does not support previous versions of LTI. Moodle will automatically generate a client ID when you save this tool. You're going to need to copy that client ID and provide it to NewsBank customer service so that we can register your Moodle system on our end to make the authentication process work. In the next field, Public Key Type, you want to select the KeySet URL option. And in the field below, we will provide a public KeySet URL for you to paste in. We'll also provide you with an Initiate Login URL, 2 redirect URIs, and for the Custom Parameters field, I have a custom parameter in here that I added. You don't actually need any to make the tool work, so that's entirely up to you. For tool configuration usage, you'll want to select the Show in Activity Chooser and As a Pre-configured Tool option. For the default launch container, select Embed Without Blocks. You'll also want to click the Show More link, as there are some additional fields that we need to fill out. The first thing you should do is make sure that Content Item Message is selected. We'll provide you with a content selection URL to paste into the next field. You don't need an icon URL field, but we will provide you with a secure icon URL field, and you can paste that URI there. There's one final setting that you should make, which is in the privacy section. Expand the privacy section and locate the Force SSL checkbox, which should be checked. Once you've made those changes, hit the Save Changes button, and your tool will now appear in the list of external tools that are registered with Moodle. This completes the setup process for the NewsBank LTI 1.3 tool within Moodle.